Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hey. Can hear you.
Just waiting for one more, aren't we?
I don't think he's coming. Hold on.
Tell everyone who you invited.
Hold on. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Just bear with me a sec. How long we got on this?
40 minutes and then it cuts off. We can do another one though.
He's just messaged me back. Fucking. He's just messaged me back saying someone's chucked glass at his uncle.
Who are you talking about? Because I'm recording. You need to let people are listening to this now.
I don't think the listeners are ready for who we're talking about. Mr. UK TikTok official.
As soon as you said some incidents happened to him, everyone just knew it's good.
yeah, definitely. It's annoying, isn't it? Like, well, his life's just a fucking circus.
Yeah, but you've asked. What did he say? What actually happened? Talk me through it.
What do you mean?
You asked him to come on, and I said to you, last time I spoke to him, I said I was going to punch his fucking head in. I was really annoyed with him. I don't know whether he's too retarded to remember that.
It's difficult because I don't want to agree with you about him being retarded, but
you know what I mean? Not retarded, but some people they don't really. He's not. He might not.
He's not a full shilling.
He might not remember that. He definitely knows me. We used to talk when he was more normal. And the reason I got pissed off is because this is before he was like he is now. He was like, what is it? Say he's like at 100% now. This is when he was at like 40%. So a few people knew who he was. A few people getting annoyed with him. I went live and people kept commenting live going, Mr. UK TikTok slagging you off and he's live. And I thought, sometimes people just try and wind you up. It wasn't anyone that I knew. It was just little no pictures and all that. So I thought it was bollocks. Then people kept telling me, and I was like, what's he saying? And he's like, he's pissed off because you've not helped him with sleeping bags. And I was like, he's not asked me for any sleeping bags for a start. And I think he took like a handful of creators and just started sagging everyone off for not helping him. But he didn't actually ask me to help him.
He told me that he asked you if you wanted to help him get some sleeping bags, and you said, nah, fuck the homeless.
You're winding me up.
Yeah, because I am, yeah.
Yeah, but that's pretty much what happened, though.
No, I said to him, do you want to come on Stan Blair's podcast? And he said, who?
Fuck off. So, I went in his live and I was like, Kev, why are you talking about me? And then he muted me. So then I knew that there must be some truth.
Shall I ring him now? Shall I ring him?
Yeah, let me just finish. Yeah, ring him while I was finishing the story. Then I commented on one of his videos and he deleted the comment. So I knew it was truth. And then I sent him a voicemail on Instagram. I was saying, punch your fucking head in, you little fucking prat. And that was about 6 months ago. So I don't know if he remembers.
Yeah, I don't know if he will come on then, really, if you threaten to punch his fucking head off.
Yeah, but it's justified. Why is he slagging me off for?
Right, I'll try ringing him.
Okay. What, FaceTime?
I don't know if he's got... No, he's not got FaceTime. He's got a fucking Nokia 3310 or something, hasn't he?
How's he going to come on Zoom?
I don't know. At least to invite.
Give me his number.
Hello?
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 All right, it's Liam.
Liam who?
Fucking Liam who? Liam who? I can't believe that.
Oh, terrible.
Fucking hell. Are you coming on this podcast?
I can't, mate. I've just been. I told you, they just threw a glass bottle. They just threw a glass at my uncle.
What's happened there then?
Well, they missed, but obviously, got to go to police and stuff and report it all. And then, yeah, it's serious, brother. These people are serious.
Yeah, it is pretty sick, to be fair.
I actually thought they looked like, but they are serious, mate. If that glass would have hit my uncle, it would have caused him damage. As he came and watched me today.
What? So your uncle came to watch you while you were dancing?
Yeah, he was standing by the phone, but he's 70, but he looks a bit younger, and he's big lad as well. He goes gym a lot, but I didn't know I was putting him in that danger. I wouldn't have told him to come if I knew that would happen.
Fucking hell.
I think I've got a suspicion of it is because some girl was on her live saying, the phone's going 3, 2, 1, but then she saw my uncle there and knew the phone could go. So she's gone and thrown a glass at him.
It's every day's a drama in your life, isn't it?
Let's do the podcast. Let's arrange it properly. I can't do it today.
When can you do it then?
Maybe tomorrow.
What time?
Maybe tomorrow. Like, it should be at what time? What time?
What about later? What if we arrange it later today?
Oh, I can't do it later today.
All right.
I don't know, maybe.
Because I think it'd be good for you to get your fucking side of the story out properly rather than being on live with loads of trolls attacking you and that.
Yeah, I did that on my other podcast and it got 100,000 bloody views, but that didn't even work.
Yeah, we'll sort it out.
But yeah, I do appreciate you supporting me, and mate, I ain't no fucking scam, and I don't know why the police would say that.
It's just one of them things, isn't it?
Right.
But anyway, let's arrange this podcast then, and I'll speak to you about it soon.
All right, Liam. All right, thanks for all the support, mate.
No worries. In a bit.
Take care, mate.
Bye.
Take care, brother.
It's right hard not to laugh at stuff he says in it. You know what I mean?
Mate, I'm not a driller. Yeah, it's like you get them programs like The Office, This Country. People just do nothing. The mockumentaries where
he is a mockumentary.
It's meant to be real, but it's obviously a comedy and a piss take. He's a walking fucking mockumentary. He's a walking, talking mockumentary.
Oh dear. So I obviously I've somehow turned into his biggest supporter.
Well, when I saw that video earlier when you was dancing, I didn't know it was an old video, did I? It was a repost or whatever. And I sent it to Ricky. I sent it to everyone because I just thought it was hilarious. And I knew that you'd done like a bit of an edit on there, but I just thought it was funny when you was going.
Yeah, because what actually happened on that was as soon as he saw that I was, if you notice, I'm wearing the same outfit as him and everything. I'm wearing a body warmer, an orange t-shirt, same as him and everything, right? So I planned it for ages and I was trying to get on it for like 2 hours, trying to get on his talent show. Sat there on my own, dressed up as him, waiting for the moment. Anyway, as soon as he saw what I was doing and it was his song, they cut me off straight away. Tried to re-edit it because nobody who was watching that actually saw it because they cut it off.
Yeah.
So I had to edit it together so you knew what I was doing to add some context to it.
Yeah, it was funny. But Ricky voice noted me and he was like, is his talent show back on then? And I was like, and then I said, it's an old video apparently. It's like a repost. And he was like, I was going to say, because like Liam's like really good mates with him now. He's like, I'm
not really good mates with him. I've been told I'm fucking going to bum him and everything. The amount of comments I've had recently saying, why don't you just fucking bum him then if you like him so much? Right, all right, you realise I've gone back to fucking school, but I all I've done is try to separate fact from fiction. And I've said, all right, if you don't like him because he's shit at dancing, or if you don't like him because he's a bit of a fucking donut, fair enough.
This is why
I agree with that.
You're exactly the same as I am, mate. Like, people just say one thing. Like, if you went on TikTok and said Hitler had really nice kept hair all the time, and they'd be like, so you hate Jews then? And be like, what? I'm saying that Hitler had nice hair. So you love the Holocaust then? I'm not saying that. I'm saying he's got nice fucking hair.
Some absolute clown said the other day on one of his videos and fucking talked about me in the video. It said a young girl has killed themselves because of Kev's bullying. Just completely made up a thing. And all the comments were like, oh my God, this is disgusting. he's finished on this app. He's don't make stuff up.
Yeah, I've not heard that one. But this is
I was tagging it.
okay.
Fucking hell. I think something that's bad.
I've got a good little clip for the podcast now. You ring.
Yeah.
What's that?
I was just faffing about with something.
Who's going to play something? When you went, all right, it's Liam. And Liam.
Oh, I'll never live that down. I was literally speaking to him earlier today about all this fucking him being robbed and all that kind of stuff, because all them people that have robbed him are all saying now as a cover story that it was all planned and it was all a setup.
Yeah.
And I had a bit of a go at Kev about it, and I was saying, fucking, if I find out, I didn't like threaten him properly because I don't have what to threaten him with, because I'm not actually going to fucking hit him or out, but I'll be pissed off if I find out all this was set up, because I pretty much donated money to him. I don't mind that I donated money to him and that money's gone and that's fine, but I donated it to him to try and fucking help him out after he'd just been robbed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if I found out he'd not really been robbed, I was going to be pissed off. But anyway, fair play to him. He sent me a load of stuff today to show that it's been investigated by police and that properly. It's all legit.
So you've got his actual telephone number?
Yeah, I just phoned him on his actual phone number. I've got 2 phone numbers for him because he's got 4 numbers apparently.
No, you're going to have to give me that number sometime for a prank.
Listen, he's my biggest celebrity in my contacts list, so I can't give it away. You know what I mean?
I just had someone else from East End. It doesn't bother you because you don't know what I'm talking about. But another girl from East End has followed me today on Instagram.
Why is the East Enders cast following you?
Don't know.
Because you keep tagging him in stuff.
No, I got a couple of East Enders girls. The guy from all that Rise of the Foot Soldier films that I've done the podcast with.
Oh yeah.
And your mate Lauren Soccer from Misfits.
Well,
do you remember what I'm talking about?
I've heard of Misfits. I've not seen it.
She was in Arctic Monkeys video.
Oh, you've told me this before.
Yeah.
I think. When's this podcast going out anyway?
Monday, but I'll put a clip out in a minute after that. There's a good clip.
Don't embarrass me again. You always tend to embarrass me. But if it's going out Monday, we'll have already met in real life by then.
Oh yeah.
Unless you're standing me up.
No. Yeah. I done that video, didn't I, saying who am I going to meet? And people was saying you straight away.
I was surprised how many people said me, to be fair.
I thought maybe you'd said it in the video or something.
No, nothing. Because I wouldn't, because I don't know how reliable you are. I would never announce it. Are we gonna do some TikTok dances and that?
Well, this is what I'm thinking. We've got to do something, haven't we? We'll have to do something.
I think we should do that thing where. Remember that time where you pretended you were going on a date and you're getting ready for it and that?
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. We'll have to do a big build up to something. Or my house is here and I've got a car park there. It's got my number and I don't drive, do I? But it's got my designated thing. So I was thinking you could come and park on the car park and then I could be like, fucking hell, travellers have turned up.
Yeah, that'd be good actually. That'd be good.
Travellers have turned up. Caravan.
Yeah, that'd be good.
You can't really have a drink, can you?
No, I've got to be back in Sheffield for like maybe 7 o'clock or something. So I'll let you know when I'm leaving where I'm at. I'm in Northampton. When I'm leaving Northampton, I'll let you know. It was 37 minutes away from there, so
that's good. Are you gonna? I don't drink coffee, but I wanted you to bring some coffee beans anyway.
I'll bring some coffee. Yeah, some ground coffee for you. Yeah.
I might try it. I just don't like coffee, but I will.
Well, it looks like you're drinking piss there, though. So you like drinking piss, but
Yeah, green tea, mate.
black coffee's good for you.
I just don't like the taste, but maybe I was too young when I tried it. It put me off. Might like it now. I don't know. But when I go to like somewhere like Costa or Starbucks or whatever, I just order a traditional tea. And then you look on the board, there's like hundreds of different fucking things. And I'm like, just want a tea. And then they're like, blah, blah. And it's just normal tea, you know what you make at home. And
Yeah.
They're looking at you like you've just gone in there and pulled your pants down and done shit on the floor. Please.
Wow.
So what are you doing in Northampton?
There's a camper van festival thing this weekend.
Caravan.
Yeah, caravan festival. Yeah, Willoughby Caravans show.
Nice.
No, there's a camper van show called Quirky Campers or Camp Quirky or something. So yeah, gonna that. It's my thing, innit?
Sounds all right. So how often do you have your kid? Do you have a routine and just pop in and see them?
Alice, I see once a week on a Saturday, which is dog shit. And Phoenix I see every day, more or less. Saw him this morning. Did I see him this morning? Yeah, saw him this morning and last night.
I like that name.
But I'm not seeing him until Sunday now because obviously I'm busy.
Why do you see? What can you only see the other one because you're busy, or that's what it is?
No, I used to have her for 7 years. I had pretty much 7 years. I had a Friday till Sunday every single week. And then 2 years ago, my mum took me to court again, and got it reduced basically. Yeah, so I spent about a year fighting that, and then COVID happened as well, so she didn't stay over, and then in the end they said, well, she's not stayed over in X amount of time, so you can just see her at daytime now. So I see her for about 5 or 6 hours or something.
It's a shame.
Yeah, it's a shit, but she's older now, like she's 10, so she's got her own mobile phone and that, so I can speak to her every day and text her and that, so it's not too bad, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like as you know, I had Alfie today, and fuck me, I was knackered after about 2 hours. He was here. He was going around turning all the switches off the internet. I was trying to play something on Netflix for him, and it wouldn't work. And then I looked behind the armchair, and he's like switched the fucking modem off and
Really?
shit like that. He's just so cheeky as well. I was like, you had a nice day with Daddy today, and he was like, nah. I was like, do you want to stay at Daddy's Saturday? And he was like, I don't know, Daddy. I went, I'll have a think about it and let me know. And he's like, okay. It's like, so
That's proper good though. Thing is, like, fucking 3 months ago, fuck it was shit, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, not even that. I've only been here a month and 3 days or something like that. I was saying,
but 3 months ago you were saying to me, there's fucking no hope now. I'm just giving up. I'm just giving up on moving.
Yeah, that is true actually. And I rehomed my cat and my dog, didn't I? And then I thought I'm still not going to move. And then I was had nothing. I didn't think it was going to happen. And it was literally a year, because it was April the year before I was trying to move, and then April this year. But it's been hard. I'm lucky that I've got a nice brand new house and stuff like that. But
yeah, that's well good. Couldn't have worked out better, really, could it?
No, but I just couldn't take anything. I was meant to move with my ex's boyfriend was meant to move me. We get on all right, but as soon as he falls out of her, he fucking takes it out of me. Right. Falling out a couple of times. And it's like, I think I've done a video about it, and she told me off not to remove it because I'm always fucking. She's quite private. Like, she's just had a new baby, and no one knows she's had a baby already. And they're like, and when I've mentioned it, everyone's like, I didn't know she had a baby, you know. And I was like, that's because she doesn't put everything on the internet like I do. Do you know what I mean? She's just quite chilled. So
Is she giving you permission to put Alfie on there now?
Yeah, it wasn't really up to her. She was saying she doesn't see the harm in it. Obviously, when I'm getting him in a headlock and stuff like that, which wasn't.
Yeah.
I think because just some of the videos, there was, looking back, like there was quite a bad video that I've done with him. When I'm saying it out loud, it sounds fucking horrible, but he was one, so he doesn't really understand. So he's sitting on my lap, and I was like, "You looking forward to Christmas, Alfie?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Well, Santa's not real, you gingerbread." But obviously, I'm not like, when I'm going like that, I'm just pretending. I'm not really hurting anybody.
Yeah.
But obviously, people, it was just her family, really. When we fell out, her family used to have a WhatsApp group, and we used to always laugh at all the videos. But then when we fell out, then suddenly, like, the videos aren't funny anymore. Just
Yeah.
like malicious and stuff like that. So everyone's just like, put him on TikTok, but just be a bit more mindful. Don't do like dark humor. I done one where I was saying, I keep hearing this knocking all weekend. I don't know where it's coming from. And then I had a big drawer. It's about that fucking deep. And I opened the drawer, and he was in the drawer. This was when he was like 6 months old. And I made out that he was in the drawer all weekend. And then I had fucking some geezer from social services ringing me up. "Oh, we don't know how long he was in the drawer for." And I was like, obviously he wasn't in there all weekend. And then the police found my house and everything. And I've had so much shit, and they've literally just closed the case down 3 days ago.
Really?
Yeah.
The thing is, right? So you can kind of imagine there how much shit Kev's getting and what kind of stuff they're doing to him. If you're getting that just for making humorous videos like that, imagine the kind of stuff. Because I saw something today about, I can't remember what it was now. Some people have just like reported him for random things.
Yeah.
Like actually reported him to the police for that. In fact, that thing that happened recently. They got pulled over in a car because somebody called the police and told them that he'd got a dead body in the boot of his car. So the police pulled him over.
Yeah, I vaguely saw a bit of that.
Fucking mad, isn't it?
It is mad. But I mean, it doesn't seem to faze him that much. If everyone stopped being horrible to him and stopped trolling him, I think he would miss it. He wants it.
I spoke to a woman who was quite local to here, actually, who's been trying to help him. And I respect her. She's always been nice to me. She's a good woman. And she said she spoke to him. I don't want to give too much away on here because I know that people will try and use it, but she said she spoke to him and sort of seen another side to him after she'd actually spoke to him. And I think a lot of what he puts online is just fucking bravado and that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when I spoke to him earlier today, he's a lot more softly spoken. It don't act hard. You know what I mean? He's not. Mr. TikTok UK official and Kev Wright are two different people.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. That's what. Well, I don't know if I give off a persona or whatever, but I'm a lot different off TikTok in person. And
I imagine you're a lot shorter.
what am I? I'm 5'8". So.
I've been. After we arranged to meet each other the other day, I was sort of practicing how we'd greet each other, and I was sort of, when I was trying to like thinking about hugging you, would I be going down here? And I was thinking, would I have to lean in because I've got a bad back and that. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, over my years of being on the internet since the MySpace days, most girls I meet are off the internet, like through Facebook or MySpace or whatever. And every time I meet a girl, I think it's a bit different now because my TikTok's more popular than all my other social media. So people see my videos and they see me every day, so they know what I'm like. But in the olden days, when I was just like, didn't have videos and stuff, and people talking to girls, when I meet them, they're like, I can't believe how well-spoken you are and pleasant you are. They think I'm going to jump over the table and like rape them or something.
The thing that, right, I'm going to ask you politely and nicely, could you do me a favour and just not shave before Sunday? Because
No, I won't.
I don't like shaving you. I think you look fucking like you'd probably want to bite my face off. You know what I mean?
I don't like shaving me, but I don't like beard me. And I shave
Beard
it.
you's a lot more softer, a lot more approachable.
I like this, to be fair. But I can never be bothered to do all the grades and all that bollocks. I shave it and then I'm like, fucking hell, I look like a butch lesbian. And then it grows back. I just like that, to be fair.
Yeah. So just like, don't ruin it. Like if when we meet each other on Sunday, you've had a shave, I'm just gonna like make excuses and go.
I'm not having a
I'm
shave.
gonna like this. All right, Kev. What? You somebody's throwing a glass at your uncle. I'm on my way.
And
then just have to.
it's my tattoo as well. I like showing my tattoo. But I'm not having a shave because I've got a girl coming to stay at my house on the old 21st.
Shut up.
I told my ex, and she was like, the amount of times you told me you got a girl coming, which is true. I always have a girl coming, and then before it happens, we fall out. It doesn't happen. But every time I speak to the girls, I've never been like 100%. So in the end, I'm like sort of like sack it off or let it. I don't really push it to happen. But this time it's different because this one's really fit. She's from outside Manchester. I'm just going to drive here. It's going to take her an hour and a half.
That's good. She's gonna drive an hour and a half for like 5 minutes, and then have to drive an hour and a half back. Then
she's going to sleep over the night.
Is she?
Oh. But she's followed me on TikTok for about a year. That's the other thing. So this is the only time I really speak to girls. I don't go out there. I don't have any friends.
Does she know how short you are?
Why do you keep saying I'm short? Loads of people say I'm short on the internet.
5'8" is short. I mean, it's average for a woman, but for a man, it's not.
I don't think it is short. It's not. It's average.
You wouldn't think it's short because you probably think that, you're on top of the world and that, but don't crack your knuckles and try and intimidate me. If you're short, mate. You know what I mean?
It's normal. She's 5'2", I think she said.
5'2" is good.
And not a bit, no fat on.
It doesn't really matter these days. I mean, I imagine they let people like you in police and that nowadays, don't they?
I was saying the other day when I don't know if you was the same, but when you're young and then you're like, maybe you was different, but I was kicked out of all my schools and I was like little shit. And then if you couldn't get a job, you'd always go, I'll have to go and work at McDonald's. Like anyone could get a job at McDonald's. And that was like, if worse comes to the worst, you can just work at McDonald's. That was like a given. And I had some shitty tattoos, like probably even these. And there was like, if you do get the job, you're gonna have to wear a tuba grip, like a bandage thing every shift. Like tattoos. And if you look on McDonald's advert now, there's like that emo girl with loads of tattoos. I don't know if you've seen it. She's doing like a rap.
Really?
She's got like green and blue hair, and she's making some chicken wrap, and she's absolutely covered in tattoos. But when I couldn't get a job there like years ago, I don't know about face tattoos and the police and that, but
yeah, I think face tattoos is the only place you can't have them in the police. I think.
I had to go to 5 different shops to do my face. No one would do it.
I got that one done in Las Vegas, and then that one I just got done in Sheffield.
No. What was Las Vegas like?
Shit, really. I mean, you're from down south, so Margate. You go to Margate when you're down south, don't you?
Yeah, well, I'm from Southend-on-Sea, so that's like.
All right. Suppose imagine Southend-on-Sea, only bigger. It's just like a shit seaside town, but not in seaside.
Yeah. So is it literally you just go there to gamble? There's not really much else to do there. Just casino.
The good thing about it is, when I went, is that you can you can download a guide to Las Vegas for free, and it says things to do in Las Vegas for free, and you can tick them off every day. These things, and basically every major hotel in Las Vegas has a different tourist attraction. So some of them have sharks swimming around next to the swimming pool. So there's a shark tank and a swimming pool next to each other, so it looks like the sharks are in the pool with you. And then some of them have fucking lions and tigers just all over the place. and like random stuff like that, and you can just go visit them things for free. That's about the best thing, other than drinking and prostitutes. That's it, and gambling, obviously.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah, it's good actually.
I was saying I'd like to go to New York at Christmas time one year, like Home Alone style. You ain't looking breast.
Why did you look? You sat back like right, smug, like Home Alone style.
I don't know. Because I've got a new fucking recliner chair, and I keep reclining it.
You'll be able to use that when your lady friend comes.
I know. Fucking hell, I've got loads of stuff now. A chair, sofa. I've got a bed coming on
Fucking hell.
Saturday.
King in the castle, king in the castle.
So I have a chair.
I have a chair.
Yeah. So this girl's coming to stay, but I've never met her before. But obviously, we've been speaking every day. She's been on my TikTok for about a year. I'm really bad. If a girl messages me and says, I love your TikToks or something like that, which happens sometimes on Instagram, if they're fit, I'm just on them.
On it.
I have to do it. And I was like, why? But they always say, I've followed you for like a year or two. And then they just message you one day. But this one, I think I might actually meet her. It just never happened before.
I had a guy message me the other day just saying, I had my dog put down today. I was like, out of blue. It's like, oh dear. Like, I had to try and like show empathy, but at the same time, I'm just like, what are you messaging me that for?
Yeah, that is a bit weird. What, on Instagram?
It might have been Instagram or Facebook. Had my dog put down today.
Men message me and like, me and you are going for a pint. And I'm like, no, thinking, no, we're going to be rude. But I'm like, no, we're not.
Yeah.
I don't really see anyone.
To be fair, other than at work, other than Rick who I work with, I don't speak to anybody. I've no interest in people usually.
No, I know. And I always say I'm going to make more of an effort to be more social.
I've got no intention of doing that. The only reason I've been arranged to meet you is because I felt sorry for you.
Well, that's why I'm meeting you. Both in the same boat. I get my new carpet tomorrow. I'm only getting the carpet downstairs, not going in.
Yeah, but listen, if I come to your house, I'm not taking my shoes off when I come in.
We can just sit in the van then.
I'm fine. I'll just sit in the van because I'm fucking.
Talk to you through the window.
Yeah, that can be arranged.
But yeah, we just have a tea at mine if you want. I can walk you around the area. Not much here though.
That sounds romantic, actually.
It's quite romantic.
Sounds good. Yeah.
It's another fucking village. I've just moved from a village, didn't I? And this is a village, but this has got 2 shops instead of 1.
That's an upgrade.
And it's got buses.
When I looked on the map, it's close to Leicester, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about 20 minutes in the car.
Yeah, it was closer than I thought. When you said Leicestershire, I expected it to be a bit further out, but it's actually quite close.
Yeah, it's pretty close. I've not been there yet, Leicester City.
I don't think it's up to much, Leicester. I've done some work there on student accommodation. It's not up to much.
Yeah, it's got a bit of a bad reputation, and people keep saying, "I can't believe you moved to Leicester." And remember Hyacinth Bouquet.
Yeah.
Keep sounding like her. I'm actually in Leicestershire, not Leicester City. So, tell us about your coffee. We've got 5 minutes left. Sell me some coffee.
Sell you some coffee. I've got some coffee here. I've had to buy some extra in because I'm going to this show thing at the weekend. Coffee.
That's cool. Where can people buy that?
LiamTheTerrible.com. It don't matter anyway. It's only 6 people are gonna watch this, so fucking.
As soon as we fucking put a clip about Kev on, probably go viral.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I've had my own coffee for almost 2 years. Oh no, over 2 years now. 2.5 years probably. It was before lockdown. And yeah, made my own coffee, and then that's one of my things that I sell on my website, liamtheterrible.com. I've also got another website, which is coalitionbands.com, which is where my work situation is.
Is that your own company, or are you working? It's like a
So
collective. Do you work with? I've seen you working with people there.
yeah, Rick. I work with Rick, but he doesn't work for me, and I don't work for him. It's kind of just like a partnership, but loose partnership, if you know what I mean. Like this is the first van. The van that we're doing now is the first van we've worked on together from start to finish. So it's kind of a new thing. We're just seeing how it goes. Like,
so what's his main thing, and what's your like best thing that you're gonna?
He's better than me at most things. Like, he's an actual joiner, whereas I'm a bit of a chancer when it comes to joinery, and I've never trained to be a joiner. So he's good at woodwork, and then I do some of the woodwork, but then I do the electrics and the plumbing and the gas and designing to a certain extent. I book the work in because of my YouTube channel. That's why we're busy, because of that.
Yeah, that's good. Have you ever done anything else, like boats or something like really random shipping containers?
Yeah, you'd know because you watch all my YouTube videos, so you'll know that I lived on a boat briefly about 3 years ago. So, in fact, I sold a boat about 3 years ago, but you'd know that because you've watched all my videos. So
yeah, I did know that, but I'm asking you because people that don't know that.
yeah, I did buy a boat and lived on it on and off for about 6 months, and it was all right. It was fun to say that you live on a boat, and waking up on a boat in the morning is fun because it's fucking moving about and that, and there's ducks quacking outside you and that.
Barge boat.
It was a canal boat, yeah, but it was like not like a barge, just like a
Yeah, I know what you mean.
plasticky one, like.
Oh, that's cool. So
but then I preferred living in a van because I could move around more. So I had a van and a boat at the same time, and then just sold the boat.
Yeah, that's true. So what are you doing now after this live?
After this live, I'm gonna get some dinner, and then I think they're still out working. Actually, I might go back out and see what they're doing. I think they're installing a roof rack to a van, so I might go help with that. I actually stopped doing that to come and do this podcast with you because I'm so fucking dedicated.
Absolute legend. All right, man. Well, I'll see you on Sunday at some point.
All right.
Thanks for coming on again, and I'll tag you in the clip.
Love you.
Love you too.
All right. Bye.
Bye.